Ndị be anyị, ekelekwa m unu ma nọ na-eme agụghe ụzọ agụghe ọnụ, unu mere akpa ole. Otu o si wee gbatakwụrụ, unu echefukwala nọ na-eme ụbọchị aja achọwa nka ọda. My wonderful people, Biafrans, I greet you this morning. You shall live long. Biafra shall not die, and Biafrans shall not die anymore. Wherever you are listening to me this moment, I'm transmitting from Biafra Universal Television. I am your son, and you are my fathers, and my brothers, and my mothers. So, peace be unto you all. I just want to take this time to inform you that the time has come that those who are claiming to be Igbos in eastern region of Nigeria, which have decided by all means to destroy Biafra land. I mean, there are people, there are Igbos who are claiming there are people who are claiming to be Igbos in Biafra land. And those claimers are the ones destroying Biafra land. They are complete here. Call them governors, Hanezes, Southeast politicians, without exception. All right? No any other person from Biafra land that destroys Biafra land or set mayhem on Biafrans. Let us start from the grassroots. It is Igbo elites, so-called Biafrans politicians, are the one causing commotion, causing mayhem, causing wanton killings in Biafra land. Quickly, let me tell you how they are causing it. You see, every Biafran is in the custody of the number one citizen of his state. But as you are in their custody, little did you know that they have sold you out to the enemies. Because Biafrans and Nigerians are not friends. If you don't know, if those people that you are being trusted to their care have decided to fight for you as somebody who was trusted in their cares, so you will not see untimely death, and you will not be suffering the way you are suffering, joblessness, and your educational career have been completely jeopardized. But because of the little opportunity they had to become a politician, other people in Biafra land are no longer useful. I'm telling you that The Biafran politicians, especially the Igbos, their politicians are the ones who have impoverished the youths, makes them ineffective in all ramifications. And the youths are yet to open their eyes to see that their politicians from Igbo land have completely jeopardized their future. Let's not go too far. But what I'm telling you this moment is that myopicness of Igbo youths must come to an end this time around, because we don't need to use torchlight to show you the road. The time have come that you must write your name and the land of your nativity. Your name will depict where you are coming from. So there are some Nigerians who are governing in Igbo land, such as the whole Igbo politicians, those who call themselves Igbo politicians, are Nigerians. Nigerian blood is flowing in their blood chromosome, and that is why, without exception, none of them is fighting for anybody from Igbo land or from Biafra land. When you watch it very well, you see that the whole problem that Biafrans are going through are being orchestrated by Biafrans politicians, especially from Southeast, where they call Southeast, or where they call it Igbo land. Why I say that many youths still remain myopic is because they refuse to see the truth. They refuse to say the truth. They refuse to understand that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa are out for their security, protection, and provision, comfortability, and longevity. But rather join the old cargoes to betray the innocent ones who have come for their aid, who have come for their rescue. May I remind you that the moment we have been waiting for have fully arrived. And whatever it is going to take Biafrans, they are leaving Nigeria completely to their own ancestral land. Let me tell you something. There's something that Igbo people are forgetting in a hurry. That no matter how long you live in somebody's house as a tenant, can never make you a landlord. Any day he likes, since you don't want to quit respectively, so he will quit you by force. Tell you that you have stayed too long, you have overstayed your welcome. Irrespective, you have been paying him house rent for 20 years, for 30 years, will it never make you the landlord. But those period of years you have stayed there, everybody knows you in that region as a failure. Because if not that you are a failure, that is not the only house there. And for remain in somebody's house for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, is a curse. And that is what is happening today. So, Biafrans, some Biafrans are walking without direction. You are showing them road. They say bush is the best. Nigeria is bush, typical forest. And they decided to be building upstairs bungalows and what have you in Nigeria. And they forgot that one day, whether life or death, they must return to the land of their nativity, whether if they like it or not. So, is it not better that you go alive than to go as a dead body? A lot of Igbos have been destroyed, killed in Nigeria. But none of them that this revelation have ever come to their mind, that because I am living here, this is why and meeting all this bad luck and hard luck. Nigeria is a bad luck. To say that you are a Nigerian is an evil prophecy you are giving to yourself, because that moment it comes out of your mouth, your bad luck, hard luck, hindrances have begun. You may not understand what I'm saying. I am telling you this moment that the hour we have been waiting for has finally arrived. And this is the moment that men who are men have decided to come out to take Biafra land from the hand of Nigerians. And I'm telling you that those Nigerians who coded themselves and parading themselves to be Igbos as Ohaneze, Ndị Hausa, governors from North, all right? Then now they come and sit down. They have been sitting down. Change their name from Omaro to P2B. From Shehu to Charles Soludo. Magaji to Iwanyanwu. So, you may not understand what I'm saying, but it is happening. They baptize themselves and rename themselves Igbo name, but their habit, their character, it depicts the character of Nigerians. They don't value human life and human dignity. It is time for them to be chased back to Nigeria so that Biafra land can have peace. And somebody will ask me, does it mean that the Igbo elites are the ones who are causing unrest in Biafra land? Why not? If you're a good thinker, if you are not a free thinker, because it is only a fool that said in his heart that there is no God. God is existing. God is everywhere. And that's why he's omnipotent, omnipresent, and omniscience, all-sufficient God. Understand me? It shall be well with you, Biafrans. Bye.